So we are seeing a decent dip with Aerodrome Finance, and a lot of people are concerned. There is a small sell-off here, and in today's video, we're going to go over exactly what that means. Now, this was a expected sell-off. Obviously, to go lower than it currently is, it's around $1.21. There was some estimates of $1.10 to continue to dip more, but we are kind of consolidating as kind of the graphs show. However, what that means is tomorrow we could face even smaller dip or a bigger dip or a smaller dip. Really depends on how the overall market confidence is. Currently, I'm filming this at 8 p.m. on Monday, the 21st. So you'll be seeing this around 9 p.m. that day if you are staying up to date. But at the end of the day, what does this mean for Aerodrome short and long term? Again, we keep updating on these videos every single day because things change very quickly and all the time. If you look at Bitcoin specifically, we're going to use Bitcoin as an indicator to show the overall market strength. I like to say the overall market strength still seems to be pretty strong. Bitcoin's maintaining around 67,000. It did dip down to 66,000, maybe a little lower, but to my recollection, it's 66,000 that Bitcoin seemed to dip down from that high of 69,000. And then we have kind of consolidated. I think right now we're at 67,000 and we've kind of just held steady ever since. Where do you go from here? I'd say you have two options. You have the breakout and then you have a little bit more of a dip. But if you think where we are relative to a couple weeks ago or even 3 weeks ago, this is still significantly higher up than we were during that time. And so understanding that where we are currently really is not, too big of a deal. It's a little more assuring, but people especially are, definitely more concerned with what's going on. And it's understandable when you see a nice little growth like that and you see a dip that we just saw. But long-term wise, you should not be worrying at all. And this is barely even that big of a dip. If I'm going to be completely honest, it's not that big of a dip. Again, we could see a dip down. We could see maybe a breakout from here. It really depends on how the night market reacts to the price action that we've had today and a bunch of other factors, guys. There's not one tell-all. You don't honestly know. You can make a really educated guess on what's going to happen, but at the end of the day, who knows what's going to happen every single day? But this is kind of a video just to say there's nothing to worry about if you are in this for the long run or in this for the next 4 to 6 months. There's nothing for you to worry about. Just keep pushing. If you want to keep throwing money in, that's up to you. But honestly, I'm just holding and waiting till then. I'm not playing around with selling at a predicted top. I know some of you are good at that, and that's great if you are able to do that consistently. But for me, I'm much better off just holding my positions until the expected date of an alt season to come. And when that time comes, again, I see Aerodrome 10 to 10x plusing from here. I don't think it's going to be like $5-8. That's just, in my opinion, that's very conservative. I think $10 is on the conservative line, but a price that I'm definitely shooting for this alt season, but it could be realistically anything higher than that. But at the end of the day, again, this is just a time for you just to load up on some more, because at the end of the day, my belief and a lot of people who have access to a lot more high quality information than I do also believe that this all season is going to be starting very shortly. This is considered Pumptober, and I'd say, we're already showing great signs of Bitcoin. Again, this is just a small consolidation day or a sell-off day, a small little sell-off day with then consolidation. Really nothing to worry about whatsoever, guys. Nothing to worry about whatsoever, in my opinion. Of course, things could change, so, don't quote me on that. But I am pretty confident where things are going. I still think we're going to do very well. Again, the presidential elections coming up are going to smash crypto in a good way. And yeah, that's honestly for me today, guys. Aerodrome Finance is going to be fine, short and long term, based off of this current day update. There's really nothing to worry about. Hold your positions. This is my advice. Take your own advice. If you really feel the need to sell, then go ahead. But I'm just saying, hold your positions down and don't worry at all. And I'll see you guys later.